Well, Director General in charge of Legal and Prosecution at the Ghana Police Service, COP Nathan Kofi Boakye, says arresting perpetrators behind the Jamestown Bullion van attack is non-negotiable for the service. He has reiterated the police's commitment to track and arrest suspects behind the attack, which led to the death of General Constable Emmanuel Osei and a trader. COP Kofi Boakye was speaking in Kumasi during a passing out ceremony for 320 recruits into the Ghana Police Service.
It must be stated that recent criminal activities perpetrated by a network of criminal gangs have shaken the foundation of the West Africa sub-region and threatened its peaceful international accolade. And specifically to Ghana, we have all recently witnessed the deadly act of criminals. And at this point, I must ask everybody, crave your indulgence to stand up so that we observe 1 minute silence for our colleague Emmanuel Osei, who lost his life to such a criminal activity. At this point, I must emphasize the fact that the Ghana Police Service is able and capable and has the ability to arrest these criminals. And I'm at this point, on the behalf of the Inspector General of Police and the police administration, assuring everybody in the nation that these criminals, especially those who committed last week's crime, and all others who have committed such crime in recent times, are going to be arrested soon. And when I say soon, they will be arrested soon. However, it is important that members and everybody in the society will get the allowance and help the police in achieving this objective to guarantee your confirmation into the public service. I need not also emphasize that you are joining the police at a time that armed robbery has become imminent and present danger to our peace. And like I said earlier on, the police service legitimacy is based on our ability to fight crime. And this we want to assure the nation that the Inspector General of Police has put on innovative and new ideas to help combat the menace that is confronting us now. And I want to re-emphasize and assure the nation that
COP Kofi Boakye there, he says the robbers will be arrested and they will be arrested soon. Well, there was another attack in the central region where police say they are investigating the circumstances which led to that attack on the Bullion van at the Gomoa Okyereko on the Kaswa-Winneba Road yesterday. The van came under attack but was rescued by the police patrol team that was with it. The Central Region Police PRO, DSP Sewa Irenopon, has been giving some updates.
On the 17th of June 2020, at 7 p.m., an extract of occurrence was received from Winneba Police Station to the effect that a Bullion van with registration number JN 695617 on board by Jane Sergeant Frank Ajimai and 2 others, including the driver, who was coming from Zenith Bank Odoko branch, were attacked by an unknown persons who shot into the van when they got in between Okyereko and Dominase Highway, heading towards Winneba branch. They went to the police station to report, and the Winneba police gave them an escort, additional van with police officers to escort them from Winneba to Zenith Bank Odoko. Currently, the case is under investigations, and whatever comes out will be shared.
DSP Irenopon speaks for the Central Region Police. My colleague Richard Kojonyako is joining us to give us more. Hello, Richard. What more do we know about this particular attack?
Well, so what we do know is that it happened between the Winneba Junction and then Potton area. So that is where Okyereko is located. And this incident hasn't really happened in the central region before. And so the police are serious about it. They say they have detailed men around the area combing for the suspect, the people that may have carried out this attack. In fact, all the 3 occupants escaped unhurt. And at the moment, the police tell us that they are working on them psychologically because it has had some effect on the policemen. And so they say they are working feverishly to ensure that these people are apprehended. So whatever they will do, they will apprehend these suspects.
What it means is that the money is intact and the people who were moving this money are safe as well, Richard.
Exactly. So the suspected person, those who carried that act, took to their heels after they were unsuccessful because no one got injured in the process, because the main idea was to shoot and then shoot the driver, immobilize the vehicle, and then attack them. But when they saw that the vehicle was still moving, they took to their heels and ran away. And so the sum of 550,000 Ghana cedis is intact. And so they escorted them to where they were expected to go.
Interesting. You've been in touch with the police, and we've had DSP Irene Opon. Is there any other information the police has shared with you that's different from what she's just said?
Also, they say they are taking the security of the region very serious. I did interact with the police regional team, and they say that they have sent men out there, some in plain clothes, others in also police uniform, to ensure that the security of the region is intact and everybody is safe in the region.
Richard, thank you very much. Richard Kojonyako, Central Region Correspondent there. Well, I'm taking you to the Upper East now, and Public Affairs, Director of Public Affairs for the Police, Superintendent Sheila Kese Abeye Bachman, has said that the recent wireless message warning about possible attacks on Ghanaians by Burkinabe bandits should not be seen as a cause for alarm. She says the message rather should be seen as a signal to be alert. Upper East Regional Minister Stephen Yakubu said the security there was on high alert and also encouraged citizens to report any suspicious strangers in their communities. Well, the Director of Public Affairs for the Police says the regular number of uniformed men at the border areas does not necessarily indicate a lack of security presence. She was speaking to journalists after attending the passing out of police recruits from the Police Public Safety Training School at Pualugu in the Upper East region.
So, first of all, I want to assure you that there is maximum security in the Upper East region. There is maximum security in Ghana. We continue to pick intelligence from time to time, and some of them is based on the topography of crime happening across the sub-region. So when intelligence or when information is picked and processed into intelligence, actions are taken. The communication you saw is one of several communications that have been going on and will continue to go on in different forms. It is no cause for alarm. What it is that it should put everyone on alert. In the Upper East region here, we know that we have borders that people can come through. We are friendly people, and so we welcome strangers and visitors like our own. This is a wake-up call that when we see people that we do not know, we will inquire and possibly report their movements and activities to the security services for action. It is an assurance that security services have picked up whatever information a long time ago, and we are working on it. Thankfully today, over 2,000 new police officers have passed out. They would go through different forms of training to beef up the numbers, even to increase visibility across the country. So it is only an assurance for us that we must be alert. The security services already know what to do, and we are doing them. We just have to be alert and report activities, particularly of people who are not known in our communities.
Superintendent Sheila Abeye Bachman speaks for the police service. Still watching The Pulse with me, Gifty and up here. I'm going to take a very quick break. When I return, I want to take you to the court. We'll hear how the Opuni trial is ongoing. I'm right back. Don't go away.